welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a really awesome day today. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video and welcome to the video. So today I'm so excited, as you can probably tell. I'm going to be talking about my shoe collection, and I've never done a video like this before on my channel ever. So I'm very excited about this. It has been requested a few times before, so I'm finally bringing it to you guys. And I'm also going to do a bit of a shoe declutter as well. I did move house late last year and I did get rid of probably about 10 pairs of shoes or something like that when I moved, as well as a lot of clothes. I decluttered my closet as well, which also needs redoing, but that will be another video. But in this video I'm going to be showing my shoe collection, and I'm going to be decluttering probably I would say about half of these shoes. There's a lot that I don't wear and they just don't really fit in with my lifestyle anymore, and I've just been hanging on to some for far too long, and it's really just time to purge them out and make some space. But first I want to share with you a new pair of shoes that I'm going to have to make room for in my collection, because these are my new favorites and they're ones I'm going to be wearing so much, and they're just so great for every day. Now these shoes are from Empress, and they are an Australian brand, and they make super comfy shoes from sustainable leather, which is great. I love that. So they are kind and eco-friendly. So they are a really mindful company, and I really love that they think about the environment. And this pair that I picked out is, funnily enough, called the Comfi Flats, and basically this just fits perfectly in with my lifestyle. I work part-time, I'm on my feet all day most of the time, and I just need something that's going to take care of my feet, last me throughout the day, last me a long time, quality wise, and not fall apart, and just something I can be comfortable in. So like I said, these are made from sustainable leather. They have extra cushioning inside, which is really kind on your feet. It's super soft. They're really made well to mold to your foot shape. I'm a size women's 8 Australian, and these just fit perfectly for me. The heel doesn't slide off my the back here, which is great, so I can run around in them all day and they're not going to slip off and be an annoyance. And these are also made with something called a sore sole on the bottom here, and what this does, it just really helps to evenly distribute your weight on your feet throughout the day, so you're not going to get sore heels or sore toes or sore pressure points in your feet. So it really helps to even that out and distribute it evenly, so there's no sore spots on your feet from the pressure throughout the day of carrying that weight around of yourself all day. So that is really great as well. I'm just so excited to have these in my collection. A nice pair of basic black flats. Black is classic, it goes with everything. Great for workwear, and it's just something that I can see myself wearing just almost every single day and all day long. Now if black's not really your thing and you like colors, or you like nudes or tans, then they also do come in those colors. They also have a really nice blue and a red and pink shades. So if black's not your thing, they do have other colors as well for different outfits. But yeah, I just love the black. I just think they're fantastic, and I'm just so excited to declutter my shoes and make way for these and just have a really basic collection, because to be honest, like, I'm a mum of 3. My life is very low-key, basic. I'm at home a lot of the time. Otherwise, if I'm not at home, I'm at work, and this is what I need to be wearing at work. And then when I'm at home, all I really need is like a pair of thongs or just some slip-on sandals to go and do groceries or whatnot. I've actually been getting groceries delivered lately, but you know, that's the pandemic these days. So long story short, I don't need a lot of shoes, to be realistic, and I just don't want a lot in my collection. It's just ridiculous and it's just not needed. So I'm just going to get along with my shoe collection and show you the rest of my shoes, and then we'll get on to the decluttering process. Okay, so this is just a bit of an overview of my full collection that I have going on here. I just have these basic black cube shelvings that I got from Target here in Australia. I really like them because they're just basic black. They're so easy to put together. They're really great quality. I feel like they're well made. They are better than some other cheaper brands where the flat packs are really like thin and flimsy. These are really thick. So yeah, they've been doing me great so far, and yeah, I will have everything listed below if you're interested. And let's just get on with the shoes. So basically on the top shelf, I just have like my least worn kind of shoes, which are my heels, and Back in the day, you know, this is something that I would wear a lot, but now, you know, heading into my late 30s, I'm a mum, I'm just too busy for heels and I don't go out and go to parties and that kind of stuff very often at all. So it's just not something that I wear. And then I just have like my basic flats, which I wear to work a lot. So I probably will be keeping those. And then I just have some sneakers, some more casual kind of flat shoes, and then more sneakers again and more flats on the end. So starting off in the first cube, I just have these heels. I absolutely really do love these two pairs, so I don't think I'll be getting rid of these. These first black pair, I don't know, I think I got them from Spend Less Shoes. I think they're around $30 to $40. They weren't very expensive. I don't tend to spend a lot of money on shoes. I just don't think it's worth it, especially shoes like these that I don't wear very much, but I really do love the strappy style of these. They aren't super comfy, but they're not the most uncomfortable shoes that I own. And then these brown pair I have, which have a much thicker heel at the back. These are a lot more comfortable. These are just the Denim 64 company from Big W. They're my only sort of brown sort of suede type of heel that I have. I love the strap again. It's similar to the black, but a little bit different, and they are a lot more comfortable and they go with just about everything. I really love these shoes. I don't wear them often, but I do love them, and I will be keeping these two pairs. All right, moving on to the second cube. These shoes, to be honest with you, they are beautiful but ridiculous. But to be fair, these pair I did win in a competition some years ago, and they are from Novo, and they are just the most stunning, most beautiful shoes. They're actually the pair that, I can't remember which girl it was, but she won, I think she won the Miss Universe contest one year or something like that in Australia, and she wore these shoes at some point, and that was what the competition was that I entered. And I was so lucky to win this same pair and a bunch of Face of Australia makeup, which I was so excited about. But I have not worn them very much at all, but I do love them. I think I wore them to a couple of like events, for like makeup events that I went to a few years ago. They were really uncomfortable, but they looked amazing. So I'm in two minds about keeping them. Should I? I just love them. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. Maybe I'll sell them. I'm not sure. And then moving on to these peep toe ones, they were ridiculously expensive, but I did have a gift voucher. So it wasn't out of my pocket necessarily, but looking back, I wish I would have picked something out that was much more practical, like some flats or something. But at the time, I was just so excited to have a look at all these beautiful peep toe shoes in the shops, and they were just so pretty, and I just love them. They really are the most difficult shoes to walk in. They're very tight. They are my size, but they are a very slim fit. I think I'm going to part with these. I'm going to try and sell them, I think, because I just never ever wear them, and they're just so uncomfortable and I can't walk in them. So this little box here of my shoes, I just love it. It's probably my favorite, mainly because these are my wedding shoes, and I definitely am not parting with these. They are very sentimental, very special, and they were very expensive as well. These are actually from the brand Alan Pincus, the designer. They are the most stunning shoes. They are covered in Swarovski crystals, and they're just beautiful. They're still a little bit dirty from my wedding day. I only wore them once, but it was a very busy day. But yes, those are incredibly beautiful, very special, and I'm definitely keeping those. And then over here next to them, they just looks good. This wasn't part of my wedding attire or anything like that, but I did get this bag for Christmas from my husband. It's a Forever New little clutch bag, and I love it. And then this little headpiece here is just from Big W. It's just a beautiful piece that I do wear occasionally, and I just think it's gorgeous and it goes really well in this area. Now moving on here, the last shoes on my top shelf. These are just my like winter knee-high boots sort of shoes. They're very casual. They are just flats. They actually are super comfortable, and it's not often that I find boots that the long part here fits my fat calves, because I have kind of chunky calves. For my body shape, I think they are, I don't know, they're thicker than what most people's are, I guess. I don't know. But I think that's just dancers' like legs. I used to be a dancer a long time ago, and I think I just have that kind of like muscular calf, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I love these and they're staying. Right, so now we're down onto my sort of everyday work flat shoes that I wear quite often. First ones here, they are just from Big W. They are the End Me comfort shoes. They're just a basic black flat. I bought these when my other shoes, my black flats, fell apart a couple of years ago, I think now, and I don't know, they are very comfortable. They are good. They have a little bit of a like chunky back here, which I don't mind. I just don't like the style very much, so I might get rid of these because I do have other ones like these ones over here that I like more and that I wear more, that you can sort of tell because they're a bit scuffed up at the toe, but it looks worse on camera than in real life, I think. I might need to clean them. But anyway, these are the 3 pairs that I obviously love a lot because I got them in all 3 colors. I got the black, the red around Christmas time, and then the green as well because I'm obsessed with green. It's my power color and I have a lot of green in my wardrobe, so just getting a green pair of flats just made sense. So these are just from Big W. They're the And Me brand, and yeah, I just wear them a lot, so they are going to be staying. Moving down to the bottom 2 shelves here, the first pair I have here are these amazing fun like glitter sneakers. These ones I actually got off the Wish app website sort of thing, so I don't know the brand, or like they're just cheap, but they are sort of comfy, sort of not. Like I wore them like for a full 8-hour shift at work one day, and by the end of the day my feet did hurt around this area where the lace ties up. It was sort of digging into me, but other than that they are really like airy and bouncy and light, so I do really love those and I'll be keeping them. And then this next pair here are these super fun like strappy sandally type shoes that zip up at the back, and these did come in like a black and a silver as well, which I wish I had picked up and gotten because I actually like them more. They came in like the kids size as well, and my daughter got the black pair. I'll have to grab them and show you a clip of them because they are so cute. But she has those, and I have these like pale pink pair which I love. And a funny sort of little trick I would tell you that also about these pink ones, that if you purchase your shoes from like places like Big W, Kmart, Target, places like that, if you have like a smallish foot, like a size 7 or a small 8, you can probably squeeze your feet into kid size 5 shoes, which is what I originally did with these, but then I went back and got the size 7 because I didn't have any 8s, and then I was kicking myself because they're exactly the same size. I will have to insert a clip and show you. They are exactly the same size. Kids size 5, women's size 7, identical. So I have 2 pairs of those now, and I think I will be giving the size 5 pair to my daughter, and then we'll have matching shoes. All right, moving on to these little sandals here. They are great for every day. As you can see, they're sort of well worn. You can see my toe indents in them. I wear them all the time. Again, these are from Big W, and they're just like a black and a gold detailing. They're a little bit chunky at the heel there, but they just slide on and away you go. They are great for just running out to do errands or to get groceries or dropping the kids off at school, whatever. I can just grab them, chuck them on, and they look great with everything. So love those. They are definitely staying. All right, so moving over to this square here, I have 2 pairs in 2 different colors because I just loved the style and they were super comfortable. I pretty sure I bought the black pair first. I can't really remember, but I know I bought 1 pair in 1 color and then I went back and got the other color because once I wore them the first time, I thought I would just test them out, see if they were comfortable, and they really were. So I got them in both colors and they're just really comfortable, great little strappy, just everyday flats, and I love both of these pairs, so they're staying. This decluttering is not going well. I'm keeping too many shoes. But down here I have way too many sneakers, and I'm not like a sporty runner or a gym junkie by any means, so I don't know why I have so many. Actually, I do know why. I had the most beautiful pair of Holster glitter sneakers that I wore to absolute death, and they got so grubby and fell apart that I had to throw them out, and I couldn't buy a replacement pair because they stopped stocking them. So it was so sad. And then my husband, he's so lovely, he knew how upset I was, so he purchased most of these glitter sneakers and sort of stuff for me, trying to make me feel better and to trying to find me something nice to replace them. And I just, to be honest, I just need to get rid of a lot of them because they aren't very comfortable and I just don't wear them. On to the first square, just have these 2 glitter ones down here. The first pair are like a clear glitter, and then these are like a silver glitter. I do like these more, and I do tend to steer towards wearing these over these ones. So I might let these ones go. I don't need both, but I don't know, they're both really cute and they're both from Wish, so they were well priced, a really good deal, and they are quite comfortable And yeah, I don't know, I'll see how I go with those ones. And so these pink glitter sneakers here, they are so cute. I absolutely love them. They are just Wave Zone brand size 5 kids that I got a zillion years ago. I've worn them quite a lot. As you can see, they're pretty well worn inside there, but they are super comfortable. They fit really well. I do love them. I haven't worn them for a good long while, but I think I will keep them just because they're super cute and I do still like to wear them sometimes. So these guys will be staying. My husband just picked these ones up from Kmart because he knows I love glitter, and he was trying to help me find a nice pair of new glitter sneakers that I would love and wear a lot. But I do love them. They are gorgeous. They are so pretty, but they just kill my feet. They are so uncomfortable. It's so sad. They are quite a really chunky, heavy shoe. They're only a size 8, which is my size, but they just look huge. Like they're a big chunky shoe, which is sad because that's just not my style. I don't like big chunky sneakers. I like quite small, like well-fitted ones with not a lot of material, but these are just, yeah, they're heavy, uncomfortable, they kill my feet. So unfortunately I'm going to be getting rid of those. And then moving on to this cube, I have 2 more pairs of sneakers. These are also a pair my hubby got for me. He knows I love rose gold. I still love pink, and these are beautiful, like pale sort of pink color with the rose gold. I'm pretty sure these were just from Kmart as well. But anyway, I think I've only wore them 1 or 2 times. Like you can tell, they're hardly been worn, but unfortunately they're just super uncomfortable. They kill my feet and they just hurt, and they're very big and chunky looking, like the other white silvery glittery ones I just showed there as well. So unfortunately I'm going to be like parting ways with these. So moving on to the next pair, these are just simple white sneakers from Kmart. They are super cute actually. They have like a rose gold studding here, and they're just white fabric. They do get dirty super easily. My pair need a good throw in the washing machine and a good wash, but they are a bit more chunky than I would like them to be and a little bit heavy, but they are pretty comfortable. I can stand to wear them all day at work running around, and my feet aren't too bad by the end of the day. So, and they look really good with jeans and just casual, like cute little dresses and stuff. So they are a good staple shoe to have, and I think I'll hang on to this pair. Okay, you still with me? We're finally on to the last cube. I hope this is not too boring. Okay, so let's just get on in with these super casual flats that are all jam packed in here because I have nowhere else to fit them and it's not really worth displaying them. So this pair I bought years and years ago off eBay because they have the most beautiful, stunning glitter. I love this. I actually have a matching clutch with the exact same glitter on it, and I think that's why I bought them. Unfortunately, they are a size too big. I wasn't like educated enough way back when I bought these of like US or UK sizing, whatever it was where I bought them from, and yeah, they are just a little bit too big. However, when I did purchase them, I was pre-mum and I was like much skinnier than I am now, and I did try them on recently and my feet are somewhat chunkier now, and they do fit a little bit better. My heel doesn't slip out as badly as it used to. They used to just be miles too big, but now I don't know, I think if I wear some like couple of little thick sockets or something, it might look okay and I could maybe wear them. But they are the Colette brand. I think I'll hang on to these because I think I might be able to get them to work, and they're just so beautiful and they're nice flats, so they should be easy for me to wear semi-regularly. Now moving on to these flats, these I'm definitely keeping. I love these. They have the most beautiful like silver detailing here, which is, I don't know, it's just so simple and it's just like a basic flat. These are just the B collection from Big W, just a cheap, like I think $15 sort of pair of flats. And I really like those. They just go with everything, go with jeans, go with little skirts, dresses, whatever. Love those. These ones I purchased for a Halloween costume that I was wearing a couple of years ago. This really is not my style anymore. I do love fairies, so I dress up as a fairy because that's just totally me, hence the name Candy Fairy. That's just my vibe. I'm very into that, but this just isn't my shoe style, so I'm going to be letting go of these ones. So I'll just chuck them over there. Alright, so the next pair of flats are these. I have no idea where I got them. The brand has completely worn away because I did wear them. I have worn them quite a lot. They are just your basic black flats with this beautiful like jeweled detail on the top. They're super pretty. I really like them. They are comfortable and they fit really well. They're easy to slide on for like groceries or school pickup or whatnot. So I think I'll keep these. They are really good, great basic staple like the others. So I'll keep these 2 pairs. And the very last pair are these bright pink. Like I said earlier, I was very much into this color like 10-ish years ago. This is how long I've had these shoes, forever. Longer than that, I think, actually. And I haven't worn them very much. They are, you can see there, they're ruby shoes. They are super old. They still look in pretty good nick though, surprisingly. I haven't worn them a great deal because this beautiful detailing here at the top, as pretty as it is, it digs into your foot when you wear it, so they aren't super comfortable. A friend actually gave them to me for a gift, a birthday or something. She knew me so well, I absolutely loved them. I still do like them. They look alright, but they're just not my style anymore and they hurt my feet, so these are gonna go. Alright, so now that you have a rundown of my shoe collection, I'm going to start pulling out the ones that I'm going to get rid of so we can see where we're at. So, like I said, keeping all of these, I think I think I'm going to try and sell these on eBay or something. They're just so beautiful, but I'm never going to wear them. So I'm just going to pop them down here with the other 2 flats that I'm getting rid of. I think I'm going to sell these as well. I'm never going to wear them. They absolutely kill my feet, but they are beautiful, so someone will want them. Keeping my wedding shoes, keeping my boots. Definitely keeping these flats. They are so comfortable. These ones I'm going to get rid of. I don't like them as much as the others, and I don't need 4 pairs. These glittery sneakers, I love them. They are so silly, but I love them. I'm keeping them. I'm keeping these strappy flats so I can match my daughter because I'll give her my 2nd pair. I actually found the 2nd pair that I have here. See, they're a size 5. They're just the exact same size as the others, which is just stupid. But so these are going to go in the declutter pile as well, since I'm going to be giving them to my daughter because she's nearly 10 and she is going to fit them in no time at all. She's just growing like crazy. And then my flats I wear all the time, keeping. Glitter sneakers, so I'm going to take these out and get rid of those. Definitely getting rid of these. They kill me. And these ones, they are too chunky and too painful. And yeah, I think the rest I'm keeping. Alright, that looks good. So let's have a look now how many bare shelves I have. Ooh, I should be able to space these out much more nicely now. Okay, so I still have 18 pairs of shoes. That still seems like a lot, and it's more than I would ideally like, but I can always declutter again another day. I just have to try and keep the mindset of not buying any more shoes because I don't need any. That temptation is very hard when I am out and about working in retail all day, but being at home has been a good wake-up call to me to not buy shoes or anything else for that matter that is unnecessary. And so if we look down the bottom here, you can see the pile of shoes that I'm parting with. Very satisfying to look at. Oh, and I should put my new Empress shoes. I think I'm going to pop them on my flats shelf here with where I got rid of the other flats that I didn't like as much. So they can go on my shelf with all my other shoes that I wear to work most days. And I think they're going to be the ones that I'm going to be wearing the most because they are the most comfortable, well-made shoes. And I think they're going to last me a super long time. Here is a new overview of my spaced out shoes of all the ones I am keeping. I just think that looks so much better now. So much more organized and less like jam-packed in there. So I'm getting rid of 9 pairs of shoes and keeping 19 pairs of shoes that include my new Empress shoes, which I love. I'll have all the links to the shoes that I can find or similar below in the description box if you're interested in any of these. I'll also have the link to the Empress shoes, which you can purchase. They are Australian, so well made. Don't forget sustainable leather, so really mindful company, really great shoes there. Now for the exciting part of the video, the giveaway where you can win yourself your very own pair of Empress Australia Comfi Flat shoes. They come in all different colors. So all you have to do to enter, make sure you subscribe to my channel here. You can just hit that red subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below which color you would like to win in these shoes. So of course they do come in the fabulous classic black, but they also do come in caramel, beige, cherry, pink and dark blue. So just leave a comment below letting me know which color you would love to win, and make sure you're following both myself and Empress Australia over on Instagram. I'll have all the details on the screen and linked down below, and I will have all the terms and conditions linked below. Basically, you just have to be an Australian resident. If you're under the age of 18, just make sure you have your parents' consent to enter. The giveaway will run for 2 weeks, and I'll be announcing the winner on the description of this video and also over on Instagram. So make sure you check back to see if you're one of the lucky winners, and good luck. I wish you the very best of luck with the giveaway. Enjoyed this video. Please give a thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have any video requests, please leave them as a comment below, or if you want me to do like a closet declutter and then like a closet tour video or something like that, I'll be more than happy to do something like that, because I know I definitely need to declutter my clothes. They are such an embarrassing mess right now. I did a declutter of them before I moved late last year, and since then in the last like 6-7 months they have just accumulated like crazy, and I'm just so disappointed with myself when I should be, you know, building up my savings, and yeah, I'm just not doing that, and I'm very, very naughty. So anyway, thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!